Oxford's new rock alternative, 94.7 The Buzz. It's the Morning Buzz. 8:20 and 50 right now. We're getting up to 72. Lows around 51 tonight. My name's Chris Green. Andie Sanford, Strive for Marketing's in the building. Good to see you, Andie.
Good morning. Good morning.
Look at that. David Wilhite, Rocky Ford Ammunition. David, great to see you. Thanks for being here, man.
Oh, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
And we were just talking about this. This is the perfect weather to perhaps go out to the driving range or the shooting range, I should say.
Yeah,
you can do
or
both,
go
actually.
hunting, or any of the above.
Do both, but you'll need some ammunition first, though.
Absolutely, and David is the person to talk to. He is local, makes handmade ammunition for any specialty that you might need, and we'll let him tell you a little bit more about that.
Oh, thanks, Andie. Rocky Ford Ammunition is it's a locally owned business. We specialize in small batch ammunition. Use any specialty rounds if you need hunting rounds or match rounds or sporting rounds, and you need self-defense or home defense. That's what we really do.
And you've been doing it for a long time too, David. And if someone's got a specific specialty need, you can fill it.
Yes, I can. So yeah, just reach out and we'll discuss exactly what the customer needs. I'll get a quote for them, and we could, once everything's decided on, we move forward. And usually turnarounds anywhere from 14 to 21 days.
And Chris, you can't just think sold. So a great thing about David is, say that you have an organization, or I'm just going to throw it out there, your police department or something like that. What he can actually work with your police department and come up with something special for you, whether it be the day at the range or something that you want them to start carrying in their guns. So don't just think, it's just for one person. He can deal with a whole group.
When James Bond is kind of talking to the scientists about getting all the specific hardware that he wants, it's kind of like that too, right? Where they can come to you at Rocky Ford Ammunition, and if they've got some specifications, some specialty needs, you can make it happen.
Absolutely, I can. So I have a line right now, my Sentinel line of self-defense ammo that's also duty use as well. It's very comparable to your federal HST rounds or the Winchester Ranger rounds, but instead of paying $50 to $60 for a box of 50 rounds, I have it for $30.
That's incredible.
That's really important, because I think David can even contest to this. But here not so long ago, and it may not has even resolved itself, but ammo was really hard to find.
Oh,
People were buying it up like bread and toilet paper at COVID.
Yeah, during COVID, the ammo supply just disappeared, and then as supply and demand works, demand goes up, price goes up, and prices really haven't dropped since. But and I've able to build relationships with suppliers to where my specialty rounds are comparable to pre-COVID.
Absolutely great. RockyFordAmmo.com, Rocky Ford Ammunition on social media. David Wilhite, Rocky Ford Ammunition. It's pretty great.
Absolutely. And he's also been a sponsor of one of the police events here recently. And a fun fact about David that I can't not say, but he is also one of our local firefighters doing this as a business on the side.
City and county?
Yes, city and county. So I started working for Oxford Fire back in just past 5 years. November of 2020 is when I got hired, and I've been working part-time for the county for just over a year.
And a National Guard too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been in the military for 20 years. I'm getting ready to retire from it in just a few years. So that's I was active duty for a long time, and then I switched over to the National Guard. So I've been with the National Guard since 2014.
And he knows ammo too. Rocky Ford Ammunition, pretty great.
Absolutely.
David Wilhite, Rocky Ford Ammunition. Thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thank you, David.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Southern Duplicate.